Hey guys, so it's been a hot minute since last time I posted anything on social media, but here I am. Here we go. So quick update. Got a job promotion, got all kinds of things worked out at work, and everything's going good. Everything's great. I love it. My team is awesome. Good things are going. But this week, first week of school, students like to get brave. Students like to test the waters. To say the least, it's been pretty stressful. My team's worried about me. My coworkers, my management, my leadership, they're all worried. So they said, you know what, Rico, you need to take some time off. And I was like, you know what? Okay, I'll take it off. But instead of just sitting at home doing laundry like I probably should be, I'm actually on my way to Vegas for the preseason game tonight with the Pats. I'm by myself. It was literally last minute type planning yesterday. I tried to get some people to go with me, but they already had some plans. They tried to get me to go on a trip, which is much appreciated. Thanks, David. Maybe next time. But things didn't work out. But I wasn't gonna go on this trip by myself, but then the guy hit me up at about 10 o'clock last night, and he's like, hey, if you're interested, I have one ticket that I'm selling for $35. I was like, do you want it? You're the first one that asked, so I'm the first one that's offering it to you. And I was all like, $35 for a Raiders ticket? Yeah, I'll take it. And then I ended up getting a really good price on a hotel. I'm staying at the D Hotel over on Fremont. So in case y'all need to know and find me, or in case I go missing, that's where I'm at. It's 9:57 right now. I got gas. I'm ready to go. About to hit the 303. Heading out to Vegas. Follow me. I'll be posting later on. Here we go, guys. Here we go, guys. It is time for Raider football. I made it to the stadium. Check it out. It's right there. Found me some new friends. That's Craig and that's Vinny from Canada, from Vancouver. We just shared a cab over here, so we're going to hang out here later. It's their first time at the Raider Stadium, so that's going to be exciting. But here we go, guys. This is probably one of the most unexpected trips, but I'm excited. Even if it's a preseason game, I'm ready to go. Here we go. Yo, check this out. Here we are at the end of the Raiders game. Victory over the Patriots during the preseason game. But here we are. And the Dodgers won as well, so I'm more ecstatic than anything right now. But check this out. Look at that Vegas view. Wow. I'm about to go meet some of our new friends to share a cab to wherever we end up going to get dinner. So here we go, guys. Stay tuned. Yo, check this out. It's almost like Oakland. They got the hot dogs out here. They got them. $10 a pop. This better be good. And it better not get me sick like last time. Here we go, guys. Check it out. We're on Fremont with my buddy Vinny, new friend from Canada. He's a Raiders fan. He got to go to this game for the first time here in Las Vegas. He's been out to Oakland plenty of times, but he got to experience it. What about you, buddy? How did you like the Raider game today?
I hate the Raiders.
He's a Seahawks fan.
I like the cab ride. I like the Uber ride better. It's nice and cool.
We did have a pretty good Uber ride. But new Canadian friends, we're out here grabbing a pizza on Fremont, and we'll see where the night goes. I mean, let's go. Good morning, everybody. made it through the game, made it through Fremont Street with my new friends. And this morning I had to check out at 11, so I had to go. So here I am. I went to the concierge service. I was like, hey, you know, what are some good breakfast spots? She's all like, hey, are you a Raiders fan? Yes, I am. She said, well, if you're willing to drive about 20 minutes out of the strips towards to the east, you can go to this bagel place, and it's rumored to have Raider football players stop by and grab breakfast there on the way in to their camp. And I'm like, oh. I was like, what's the likelihood of them going in there on a Saturday morning after a game? And she's all like, I don't know, but you could always give it a shot. And she said that it's actually really high-rated food. That's why they actually go there. It's right off the highway. She says you'll go in there and you just have your breakfast. And I was like, cool, let's give it a shot. So here I am. It's called the Bagel Cafe. Very simple. But the place where this is it's in Summerlin, which is where all the football players, like the bigger ones, the bigger names, are said to live over in this area. And this is like right off the freeway. And this area that we're in, guys, there's a Ferrari sitting in the parking, like 2 spots over. There's that's a Bentley right behind me that almost got me right there. There's quite a bit of Teslas over here, and I'm over here in my chanclas. So let's go. Here we go. So I just got done with breakfast at the Bagel Cafe. Didn't find any Raiders. A lot of Raider fans there, but didn't find any Raiders. There was a pickup order for last name Adams, so I don't know. And the individual that picked it up could be related. Maybe, I don't know. But I did meet this old retired gentleman. I sat at the countertop by myself, and the guy that was right next to me was also by himself. And he just sparked up a conversation, asked me where I was, and we got to know each other a little bit. And he did confirm with me. He says that he has seen some Raiders come in and out just to grab their bagel sandwiches, which is what they're really known for here. And their pastrami or corned beef sandwiches as well. And they're like ginormous sandwiches. I'll post up a picture of that here in a second. But I thought that was pretty cool. Didn't find anything. It was packed in there, that's for sure. But I guess we're just living for the experience. But the old gentleman, his name is Tom. He was amazing. Is a Raider fan, was a Raider fan back in Oakland, grew up in the Bay Area, and when he got the chance to retire, he wanted to move somewhere where he felt more comfortable, and he decided to follow the Raiders. So I thought that was pretty cool to end up sitting next to an old-time Raider fan. So that's pretty cool. Off to Boot Barn. We're going to Boot Barn. We're going to see if we get some new boots. So we'll see. Bye. Here we go, guys. Last video of this unexpected trip. Sorry, guys. My voice is going in and out from all the yelling from the game last night. But I'm gassed up. I'm ready to go. Got my drinks. I'm gonna head home here soon. But just wanted to reflect on one thing, and that's the power of spontaneous events, I guess. Definitely didn't have this plan. Kind of came out of nowhere. God willing, everything worked out, and you know, he's gonna guide me to back home here in the next couple hours. But just being able to get away from my daily life, my daily burden of work and all the responsibilities and stuff like that. I think I very much needed this, so I appreciate all those who encouraged me to take the day and to get away from what I normally do. And I really appreciate the people that I met along the way. I didn't take pictures of all of them. I didn't, you know, record any of them or all of them, I guess. But everybody was super cool, super nice, was very engaging. So it was really cool having conversations with people that I didn't know, that didn't need me to do something for them or needed me to guide them through a process or get them to do something work related, I guess, is to have that. But to have things in common as well, like this weekend was the Raiders, you know, getting to meet people like just randomly, like Tom from the breakfast spot earlier. I think that's amazing. You know what I mean? Just the cashier right now at the gas station was kind of saying, hey, you know, did you get to go to the game yesterday? And I was like, yeah, I got to go. And he's just like, what'd you think? You know, have you been to the stadium before? You know, he was just asking me just random questions, and it was like pretty cool. And that's the one thing I love about being a Raider fan, being part of the Raider Nation, is that wherever you go and you rep this, you know, you're treated a little bit differently than you would anywhere else or without it. You know what I mean? Like, but it's not a negative connotation. It's more of like a positive thing. Like, hey, they see something very in common. When you see Raider Nation, when you hear Raiders, you know, you're thinking, hey, that's my fam right there. That's people that will come and help or will engage you in some way or form, usually in a positive form. I've yet to have a negative experience with another Raider fan. So that's a couple different things to reflect on, but ultimately, man, I needed some time off. I didn't think I needed it, and to do it by myself, crazy. If you've never done a trip by yourself or done something like this by yourself, and I mean by yourself, like there's no one in the car with me, no one, right? That's something powerful in itself. I would definitely encourage you to do it. Be safe, you know, plan out things. Obviously, I know Vegas, so I felt safe here. I have family here that I didn't get to see, but you know, if push came to shove, I know that I could call on them, and you know, they'll try to help me out the best they could. So that's something crazy. Definitely try it. I'm definitely gonna do it again if God willing, you know, He allows me the time and opportunity to do this. So with that, guys, I will see you later. I am leaving. It is 2:30 right now here in Vegas. I'm heading back home, you know, in case I go missing. No, I'll see you guys later. Pray for me. I'll pray for you guys. And here we go.